We have to prove that an analytic function with a constant real part is constant. Given the function is an analytic function, that is, let it f of z equal to u plus iv be analytic. Given the real part is constant, that is, the real part is u equal to constant, which means ux equal to 0 and uy equal to 0. Since f of z is analytic, it must satisfy the CR equations. That is, by CR equations, ux equal to vy and uy equal to minus vx. Therefore, vy equal to 0 and minus vx equal to 0, which is vx equal to 0. That is, v equal to a constant. V equal to a constant. Since u is a constant and v is a constant, u plus iv is a constant. U plus iv is a constant. That is, an analytic function with a constant real part is constant. We get the answer. Second question is, prove that an analytic function with a constant imaginary part is constant. That is, let f z equal to u plus iv be analytic. Since the function is given as analytic function, here the imaginary part is constant. That is, v is constant, which implies vx equal to 0, also vy equal to 0. Since f of z is analytic, it must satisfy the CR equations. Then by CR equations, ux equal to vy and vx equal to minus uy. That is, vy equal to 0 and vx equal to 0, which implies v is a constant. Now here v is given, therefore ux equal to 0, also uy equal to 0. Therefore u is a constant. Here given as v as constant, here we obtain u is a constant. That is, u plus iv is a constant. U plus iv is a constant, which means that an analytic function with a constant imaginary part is constant. Hence the answer. Next question is, prove that an analytic function with a constant argument is a constant. Here f of z is given as analytic. That is, f of z equal to u plus iv be analytic. Here it is given as the argument is constant. Argument is constant. What about the argument? Argument is tan inverse b by u equal to a constant. That is, b by u equal to tan of constant, which is also a constant, k. b equal to ku. Then partial differentiating with respect to x, we get vx equal to kux. Also, partial derivating both sides with respect to y, we get as vy equal to k uy. Here k equal to vx by ux. Therefore, vy equal to k is vx by ux into uy. By cross multiplication, we get ux vy equal to vx uy. That is, since it is an analytic function, it must satisfy the CR equations. The CR equations are ux equal to vy and Vx equal to negative Uy. Now Ux into Vy is Ux. Ux equal to Vx is negative Uy. Uy, that is Ux the whole square plus Uy the whole square equal to 0. Here Ux the whole square equal to 0, also Uy the whole square equal to 0. Therefore Ux equal to 0, also Uy equal to 0, which implies U is a constant. Therefore V also a constant. V also a constant. That is U plus IV is a constant, which implies U plus IV is a constant. That is, we get the answer as an analytic function with a constant argument is a constant. Hence the result. Okay. Next question is, prove that an analytic function with a constant modulus is constant. Given us, let f is equal to U plus IV be analytic. Given modulus is constant. Since the modulus is constant, modulus is root of U square plus B square equal to a constant. That is, U square plus B square also equal to a constant. Then partially differentiating with respect to x, we get U for U square 2U Ux plus for V square 2V Vx equal to 0. That is, U Ux plus V Vx equal to 0. Then partially differentiating with respect to y, we get as 2u uy plus 2v vy equal to 0. That is, u uy plus v vy equal to 0. For getting the non-trivial solution, determinant of ux uy vx vy, which is ux vy minus vx uy. That is, vy is by CR equation it is ux. Also vx is by CR equation it is minus uy. Here we get as ux the whole square plus uy the whole square equal to 0. That is, ux equal to 0, also uy equal to 0, which implies u is a constant. Therefore, v is also a constant, which means f of z equal to u plus iv is a constant. That is, we get the answer as, for an analytic function with a constant modulus is a constant. Okay. Next question is, if f of z equal to u plus iv is analytic, then u equal to constant and v equal to constant are families of curves cutting orthogonally. Given as u is a constant, that is, du is equal to 0. Du is dou u by dou x into dx plus dou u by dou y into dy equal to 0. That is, dou u by dou x into dx equal to minus dou u by dou y into dy. From here, dy by dx equal to minus dou u by dou x by dou u by dou y, which is m1. m1 is the slope. Slope m1 is minus ux by uy. Also, it is given as v is a constant. V is a constant. Therefore, dv equal to 0. dv is dou v by dou x into dx plus dou v by dou y into dy equal to 0. That is, dou v by dou x into dx equal to minus dou v by dou y into dy. From here, dy by dx equal to minus, this is vx, minus vx by vy, which is the slope m2. Slope m2 equal to minus vx by vy. Now we have to find the product of m1 m2. m1 m2 equal to m1 is minus ux by uy. m2 is minus vx by vy. That is ux vx by uy, vy, m1, m2. By applying the CR equations, m1, m2 equal to ux into vx is minus uy by uy, also vy is ux. Here we get the product m1 and m2 as minus 1, which means that these two curves are cutting orthogonally. Hence the answer. Okay, thank you.